Okay, I'm going to call this the problem with Texas. And Texas isn't the only one. Tennessee and Florida, and I forget where else, are starting to do the same thing. So what is the problem with Texas? The problem with Texas is that we are no longer a democracy. I know that sounds fucking extreme, but I am not kidding. What do I mean when I say that? What I mean is that within the last year or two, Texas has passed laws in our Congress, and obviously we're GOP controlled, that basically allow the governor at a whim, without explanation, without any kind of due process, whatever, to overturn two things: laws passed at the municipal community level. So we pass a law here in Austin, they can just, nope, we're going to overturn that way. Abbott doesn't like it, done, gone. The other thing where it gets really, really, really fucking scary, so far they've only done it with one or two places, but that doesn't mean they can't do it with other places. They have taken the largest Democratic voting bloc in Texas, and they have said that they can throw out those votes in something like a presidential election if they feel like they've got an issue with it. What the fuck? I am not making this up. You can go look it up. I'll try and add it in the notes or something, but yeah, just think about that. And Texas maybe have been one of the first states to pass some of this kind of stuff, but they are not the only ones. You have more than a handful of states do this, and we are no longer a democracy. I mean, we're no longer a democracy here in Texas, but like I said, and they don't. I mean, it doesn't matter who's in the White House if the states are doing this. I mean, we're screwed. And the thing that I didn't even realize until shortly before I started recording this, it doesn't, I mean, it matters, but it doesn't matter as much as you might think what the ideology is of the party that's trying to wield power like that. Because at the end of the day, it's called, they don't give a fuck about democracy. That's what it is. It's, we are going to control, we're going to override your vote. Not that you don't have it. You have a symbolic vote, but I mean, this is on top of gerrymandering and all that kind of stuff. This is, oh, you managed to get past gerrymandering to get enough people to vote for X, Y, or Z, and we're going to throw it out anyway. Think about that. We're going to make it more difficult to vote, and then when you manage to get enough people to vote for what you want, we are going to throw it out anyways. It's been a couple of, this has been more than a couple of years, but what's scary is before, they would have to at least come up with a reason. They'd have to, oh, well, it's a constitutional this or that or whatever. Sometimes it made sense, sometimes it didn't. They don't have to even do that anymore. They just have carte blanche to say, nope, we don't like what Houston did. We don't like what El Paso is doing. Oh, they voted for this, screw them. And it ain't going to be just Texas for very much longer unless somehow something happens. I don't have my only solution at this point is to make sure that shit like Trump doesn't happen. But that's not really a solution. That's a stopgap to, oh, let's make sure it doesn't get any worse. I just thought, again, that some of you who don't live around here or haven't been paying attention should think about this. Talk to other people. Realize there is a lot of shit going on underneath your feet that you don't know about. You need to start thinking about it, and we need to start playing real ball. Okay, thank you.